everyone, Mandy here. Believe it or not, there are ways for you as a fan to help support your favorite race car driver, and today I'm going to give you a couple tips on how you can do just that. Buy your favorite race car driver's apparel. That's kind of a no-brainer, I know, but that's obviously number one because a lot of the extra money that the drivers make is through the racing apparel, so that helps them a lot. But not to bash anyone, but there are a lot of people out there that make, I guess I would call it, knockoff items. So, you know, you can go to certain tracks and they might have like refrigerator magnets or clocks, all these things that have to do with your race car driver, you know, has a picture on it, whatever. Those items that get sold don't go back to the race car driver. So make sure when you're buying these items, I mean, more power to you. If you want to buy those items, that's great. It's extra memorabilia, fantastic. But if you want to personally help your driver, make sure that you're buying their items. It can be off their website or personally from them or their family or friends, or from most, you know, a lot of them have their own apparel trailers. So definitely make sure to go to them first if you're looking to support them and buy their items. When you buy their apparel, wear it everywhere, wear it anywhere possible, because t-shirts actually make you a walking billboard. So for all those sponsors on the side of that car, you could be in Disney World, Hawaii, wherever. That is extra exposure, you know, for the race car driver or for the sponsors. So wear it proud. And you know what, to add on top of that, not just buying their t-shirts and showing off their sponsors. If you have the money, or if you know someone that has the money and are interested, talk to your driver about possibly sponsoring their car. I mean, it could be anywhere from a couple hundred to $1,000, whatever you're comfortable with, whatever the driver will work with you on. When it comes to racing, a lot of drivers will be more than happy to put your name on the side of the car for whatever it takes. So sponsorship is huge. Another really big way as to how you can support your race car driver is by going to their sponsor's business and spending money there. When you go there, tell them why you're there. Say, you know, I know this business because of this race car driver, you're on the side of their car, so I'm here supporting you. So that can go a very long way when the sponsors are finding out that they're getting a good bang for their buck by being on the side of the race car driver's car. So in return, it makes the sponsors happy, it makes the race car drivers happy, so definitely support their sponsors. Another way you can help your favorite race car driver is via social media. If they post where they're going to be, upcoming events, or, you know, any big news, share it. You know, share it, post it, let other people know, let other people hear about it, because the bigger you spread it, the bigger the audience, the more people know, the more people hear about it. So it's, in a way, you're helping gain them extra exposure. Obviously, as a fan and a very big supporter of your favorite race car driver, you want to make sure that you have their back. Now, I'm not saying to go and get in any trouble, but I have seen instances from, you know, my family, my boyfriend's point of view, is that there will be people that run their mouths and they will bash the driver. So, you know, if they say, oh, you know, they ran into Joe Schmo and, you know, like they had a flat tire, something broke, no steering, it could be anything, you know, just help support the driver, have their back, you know, make sure that they don't get a bad reputation, I guess would probably be the best way of putting it. And it definitely makes the drivers feel a lot better knowing that their fans support them. So you want to visit your driver after the races. A good way of explaining this is when you go to a basketball game, you don't go and see your favorite basketball player during halftime when they're trying to plan their strategies, do you? I don't really think you're allowed to do that. So if you think about it like that, when the race car driver's at the track, you know, they might look like they're sitting down and they have downtime, but really they're thinking of their next moves, they're thinking about their heat race, their features, so they're in the zone. So definitely, you know, go visit them after the races, go say hi, tell them how great of a job they did, you know, hand them a beer, make them happy. That definitely goes a long way. So the tracks that you attend to weekly, I would suggest to you is that if you have a favorite race car driver that you want at your track, tell the track. Let them know that you want that race car driver there, that a lot of fans want that driver there, because it helps open the track's eyes that, wow, maybe we do need this guy at our track. And hopefully, you know, maybe they'll throw the driver a bone, like, hey, look, if you come to our track, we'll give you a pass or two, you know, maybe we'll pay your way in, you know, show up money. It could be anything. So when you get like a whole group of people saying, we want him at our track, it kind of like, a light bulb goes off. Maybe we do need him. So if you're really interested in supporting your favorite race car driver, ask them if they could use an extra hand in the shop. Once or twice a week, you know what? Extra hands, it can really go a long way. It can be anything from, if you're good at mechanical work, you can help on the car, you can sweep the floors, but you know what? If you're not good at that stuff, I know a lot of race car drivers would absolutely love if someone would help them wash their race cars. So, you know what, that could also be an extra bonus as well to ways that you can support your favorite race car driver. So those are just a few tips and tricks that you can do in order to help support your favorite race car driver. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and come back tomorrow. I feel like I'm missing a tip. If you think of one that I missed, comment below and tell me.